I'm Alex Ward, I'm Creative Director of Criterion Games in Guildford, and I'm showing Need for Speed Most Wanted here in Cologne. We're showing a couple of things. At Gamescom we are showing all the cars being available in the game right from the off, like a free driver's choice. So if you can find it, you can drive it. We're trying to shake up the conventions of racing games, take away the grinding, take away the feeling of frustration you get when you start a game and you've got to play it for 10, 20 hours to get the cars you want. So we believe in making an open world game with an open world experience. So why not give me the cars right from the off? So over 40 of the best cars in the game are right in the world, and there's another 10 that are going to come looking for you once you've unlocked some stuff, unlocked some races. At the EA press conference we showed Hamish Young, who's not with us today because he has the flu. He was showing switching between cars, which was a first for Need for Speed, switching between cars on the fly in the game world. And he also showed a great race with a police pursuit in it. And then he showed how if you're in a race and there's cops in it, even though you finish the race, just like the original Most Wanted, the pursuit still continues. So it's a full open world pursuit in a very different way to the previous incarnation of Most Wanted. But again, this isn't a sequel to that game because we don't make sequels to other people's games. We just make sequels to our own. What we're showing behind closed doors, we're showing a little bit of racing, a little bit of chasing and exploring. We're showing how your friends are on the billboards in the game because we believe friends are at the heart of any game we make at Criterion. That's just our philosophy, that's who we are. And we're also showing some more of the multiplayer in the game. And the multiplayer is very powerful. If you're familiar with what we introduced, we used to call them free burn challenges in Burnout Paradise. Well, there was no way we could make another open world game and not have a little bit of a nod back to that game, but also take it to a new place. So multiplayer is a playlist, what we call a speed list, a variety of different gameplay. So it might be a speed test, it might be a race, it might be a team race, it might be a more social-based challenge, it might just be some all-out takedown anarchy. We're showing this, we're showing some different cars, and we're letting people get the grips of the handling model.
Would it be fair to say, at the EA conference when you came on stage and you introduced the game and you showed a trailer, all that stuff that was in that trailer was in Burnout Paradise? It's been in products you've done before in the Burnout series. So would you say this is a Burnout but with Need for Speed cars?
Yeah, I mean, we're the guys who made Burnout, right, for 12 years. So it's like when I watch Paul McCartney at the Olympics, I keep thinking he was in the Beatles, right? You're going to sing Hey Jude? Yeah, he did. We haven't shown off too much of the game so far, right? So I guess to a lot of people, they might think it looks like Paradise. There's no problem with that. It's a very different game to Paradise as you'll play. The multiplayer trailer we showed at the press conference, yeah, we're trying to show multiplayer gameplay. So again, it is free burn challenges evolved. But again, I guess you can take the boys away from Burnout, but...
Did that come across as a compliment for you guys?
Yeah, totally. You kidding me? Worked on Burnout for 12 years of my life, so best time I ever had. How could we not? How could we not? It's supposed to be like something else. We took over Need for Speed. We're doing it our way. This is our Most Wanted, just like it was our Hot Pursuit. It's bound to be a bit like Burnout. When I got Hamish and those guys and Matt Webster doing handling and we're laying out the game, there's a core group of us worked together for years, so that's just going to be. Driving cars fast in and out of traffic and crashing in an open world ain't going to be like Red Dead Redemption, is it?
I was more on about the Need for Speed's in the title, right? So what does Need for Speed mean for the product?
Need for Speed to us is about fun, friends, speed, supercars and cops.
And what does Burnout mean to you?
Burnout just means driving with reckless abandon, driving like a maniac. Burnout just means fun. Put those two things together and I'm in. November 1, PC, PS3, 360, Vita. Done.